Hi, RJ Baxter here, Fairway Independent Mortgage. The number one fear that I hear from retirees is that they're going to outlive their money. They're going to live longer than what their assets survive. And for that reason, I wanted to talk today about the number one reason why people go broke in retirement. Did you know that 70% of the people that end up penniless in retirement or when they pass away, they lose their money because of long-term care, because of the cost of long-term care. Something happens to them medically where they have to be in a managed care facility, and the cost of these facilities is astronomical. It's going through the roof right now. I've heard all kinds of super high numbers depending on where you live, what type of care you need, the level of care, how nice of a facility you want to be in. And there are free facilities that are managed by Medicare, but that's not a place that you want to be. And you have to be essentially broke before you can be accepted into a Medicare facility anyway. So the goal is to not get there to where you can be in a nicer place where you can pay for a little bit nicer level of service and not have that fear of running out of money. Now in retirement, we have all kinds of tools in our tool belt. We have our retirement plan. We might have life insurance, annuities. We might have income from Social Security or real estate investments or whatever it is. Another tool that you can put in your toolbox that can help to get through the rest of your life without running out of money is a reverse mortgage. And a reverse mortgage is an incredible financial planning tool to prevent this problem of potentially running out of money. And there's a couple different ways in which this can work. Now, if you have a lot of equity in your home or you own your home outright, you can get what's called a retirement line of credit on your home, which is essentially kind of like a home equity line of credit. But the key differences is a retirement line of credit never goes away. It can never be canceled on you. They can't reduce the amount that you can borrow. And in fact, over time, throughout your life, the amount of the line of credit goes up each month according to what prevailing interest rates are. So the amount that you can borrow over time goes up. So that means by the time you actually need it, chances are there's going to be a lot more in there to help you with those types of long-term care costs. The other way is if you currently have a mortgage on your property, the reverse mortgage gives you an optional mortgage payment. You don't have to make a mortgage payment. Now, why would that be good? You might be thinking to yourself, well, that interest goes somewhere, right? Well, that's why it's called a reverse mortgage. The interest each month on the loan is added to your loan balance. You don't have to make a payment. If you want to, you can. But the advantage of that is that you can leave that money in your investments. Instead of pulling it out to live on or to make that mortgage payment, you can instead let that money continue to grow in your retirement accounts until you really do need it, until it's to a point where maybe your expenses exceed what you can pull out of your regular income or out of the reverse mortgage. So that's a huge, huge advantage. And if you think about it, over time, the time value of money, if you think about how that money has grown throughout your life, it's the same concept. You don't want to pull out that principal until it's absolutely necessary. The other big advantage is that in a down market like right now, you're not forced to pull that money out and realize those losses. This can have a powerful, powerful effect on the long-term value of your accounts. You have another source of income. And not only that, but a reverse mortgage, when you pull money out of the reverse mortgage, if you needed to pay for your car loan or whatever it is that you're pulling the money out for, take a vacation, go see your grandkids, it's not actually income because a reverse mortgage is a loan. That means it's not taxable, first of all. And second of all, because it's not taxable, it doesn't increase your tax bracket. So if you're underneath a certain level and not paying taxes on some of your Social Security income or all of your Social Security income, it's not going to bump you up to a higher tax bracket like other types of income to where you have to then pay taxes on your Social Security. So there's a lot of ways to use this tool in your tool belt to your advantage in retirement so that you can make it to the finish line, have the most fun that you possibly can, and not worry about what's going to happen down the road if you do end up in long-term care. So I hope that helps you out. Call me if you have any questions or would like to look at your situation. Happy to look at that with you, and have a great rest of your day.